Olá, Serafa aqui, vamos continuar de onde paramos. Eu já dei uma aliviada no nosso estoque, todo controle de peso. Colocamos aqui um baú com os itens para karate. Quem tá segurando os pergaminhos agora é o Gale. Aprendi as magias com o Gale, vocês podem ver aqui. Nível 5 que a gente tinha upado. No meio do rolê aqui dos corpos, eu encontrei esse amuleto de carne cerne da magia. Ele restaura um espaço de magia. Eu quero até tentar aqui fazer uma safadeza. Esses elementais aqui, eles são bem fortinhos, bem fortinhos. Eu vou invocar elemental de água. Eu quero fazer um teste com o Gale. Ele é um mago de conjuração, não é? Seu estilo arcano favorito envolve invocar criaturas e objetos, bem como deslocá-los no espaço. Aprender magia de conjuração com pergaminho custa apenas 25 peças de ouro por nível. Não acho que seja a melhor escolha não, pra ser bem sincero. Mas eu quero fazer o teste se eu consigo invocar mais de uma criatura, por exemplo. A gente tem uma de água. O de fogo, muito bicho tem resistência a fogo aqui nesse jogo, né? Então eu não sei se eu prefiro invocar o de fogo ou de ar. Talvez o de terra, que eu não invoquei. Só pra testar. Boa. Então a gente consegue fazer várias invocações aqui agora. Não. Ok. Infelizmente não. A gente só pode ter uma invocação por vez. Ok, não vou botar o save por causa disso. Deixa eu só ver se tem mais alguma coisa aqui.
Just tell me what you need.
Pergaminhos também agora passam a ser interessantes, né? Talvez eu queira comprar alguma. Oxi. Eu tô comprando coisa ruim, né? Mas ok. Animar mortos não. Mísseis mágicos. Não, só me interessaria algo. Quero. Ok.
Lady Light.
Felizmente ele não pode aprender magia, né? Chato. Mas vamos ver se o Gale pode aprender essas magias que veio. Falta nível. São magias de nível 6. Uau. Ok, né?
Step by step. What to do? Yeah, it was ripe with magic.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
E a gente continua com o nosso elemental da terra. Eu quero dar uma explorada ao lado aqui. Tem uma coisa esquisita aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Isso aqui é bem estranho.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
A gente tocou nisso, né? Ok. Aqui eu já limpei as coisas que mais importavam, né? Quero ver se não tem nada por aqui. Interessante. Tem um gato aqui.
What's the story? Soldier? Lending ear?
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. for now. It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots. Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards! Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear. Quiet, lest I miss.
Foi embora.
No one back home will ever believe this. Another step forward.
Bom, agora que pegamos o térreo, a segunda parte. Então. Nosso jovem não está concentrado em nada, está perdendo dano.
You will die before Perhaps then you will be obedient!
Bola de fogo contra 5 alvos. Alterado.
Down the hatch.
Tentou. Olha.
Let's end this. On I go.
Vai que é um morto-vivo, né? Ah, mas não vai pegar.
Dama, I think we have given offense. No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Swords meet sorcery. Step to it.
Vamos dar truque aqui, né?
uma sair rapidinho, porque eu já vou...
Nessa aí não deu opção, né? Matar ela.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
This is the easy part.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Eu vou poder explorar livremente a cena do Baltazar, né?
For the fallen. Nature will not even notice you are gone.
Can't give up.
Zeitgeist.
Light on my feet. Let's see. What's inside?
Okay.
What's that?
Don't give me trouble now.
Vamos abrir a fechadura. Absorve o dano elemental uma vez por descanso rápido. Receba metade do dano no próximo ataque elemental direcionado na sequência. Uau!
A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Don't mind if I do.
Fogo sagrado aqui. Nossa. Precisava, né? Nossa.
That might be worth it.
Vambora. Oh, desgraça, vambora. Historinha boa.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me? not lecture the chosen of the gods. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow!
Obrigado.
The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break. You.
How good it is to see you again, Ketheric. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Aylin, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
Here now.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Cara. Direto pras cabeças, né? Parece que o cara é bravo. CA22, velho. Resistência a muita coisa. Imune a dano de veneno, nem vou tentar. Nossa senhora. Beleza.
This is gonna feel good. Eat it.
Lagou.
Orders.
Não!
Into position.
Nossa, ele tem mais nível que a bichinha! Tô tentando guardar o quarto spell pra algo mais interessante. Só tem mais uma magia também. Tá, mas aqui...
With glee.
Nós podemos fazer o básico. Ó, como o Gale tá bem, eu posso tentar. Aqui eu precisava do counter spell dependendo, né? O que o outro fosse fazer. Vou esperar um turno. Gente, ninguém
Focus your
melhorou.
attack, soldiers.
Não. posso atacar agora, né?
A break.
O próprio esqueleto ficou.
Moving.
Tem que cuidar da Jarreira, porque ela ainda não tá no grupo, eu não posso reviver ela, eu acho. Aconteceu a mesma coisa que aconteceu lá. Quase.
I think I could go another round. Forward.
Posso tomar aquelas poçãozinhas para deixar a poção. Deixa eu ver. Vou ver uma dessas.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
Que bonito. Deixa eu ver o que tá dando de cor. Tá imóvel por causa de medo, eu posso tentar fazer. Mas eu tô imóvel também. Não, ele não tava imóvel, né? Agora ele tá. Tá, nesse caso. Vamos beber algo. Vamos beber algo muito doido. imune a essas coisas, né? Eu posso beber um colosso também. Fica grandão.
No better moment.
A pantera com medo, que da hora. Ai. Da hora esse negócio. Para o dano que ele deu.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter?
Ai, caiu na ladainha. Você é apaixonada por essa dela.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Vem cá, filho. O que você fez? Cadê você?
Put him on. I'm going to enjoy this.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Well, no choice but to follow. The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run.
Não, isso aqui foi uma
That
derrota.
thing he summoned was elitide. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again. I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me. Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads. You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force if you are to finish this quickly. Good hunting. Ketheric awaits. What do you need from me?
Tá. Tô deixando pra algo interessante.
Right tool will do the trick.
Falha crítica é foda. Isso. Ah, eu troco o anel. Por causa da passiva dela. E esse aqui vai ganhar o anel de necromancia aqui, pronto.
Looking ahead, swift as my feet can carry me. Something good here, I hope.
Será que eu levo a druida? Porque ela tá com magias muito ruins, né? Mas bem que eu posso melhorar as magias dela se eu levar, mas aí eu perderia aquela... Não.
I'll give it a shot.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an elitide colony.
Lá de volta outra vez?
Harvest the tadpoles.
Hã?
We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonlight. For how long? And how deep does it go? No time for mercy.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Parece, né?
Does.
Ugh.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Takes a fight. The consequences are hardly...
Not for long. Time for jump.
Ah, é, tem que ler pra carrasco. É um bagulho crítico, né?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's finish this.
Watch this!
Survival is all that matters.
No more.
Todo mundo vai batendo na porrada.
All right. What now? Very well.
It strikes me that for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about.
The Illithids take an offering from Moonrise Towers. Seems simple enough.
Bagulho zoado. Tô vendo. Essa era. Eles estavam imune pra mim. A veneno, né? Não a fogo.
Cry about it!
Tá zumbizaiada, né, mano? Só pra testar. Peraí. lotado de bichinho aqui, né? Não dá pra ficar brincando, né? Muito.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Coisa zumbizada que tá cheia de vida. Mal,
Have to keep going.
Saiu errado, tá? Eu planejava, mas tudo bem, galera. Chega. Eu vou ficar fazendo mais, né?
With haste.
Temos aqui de novo. Bom, nada, né? Trabalhador aí. Vamos brincar aqui então, né? Tá na hora do sítio parar de graça.
Smell blood.
Ela vai ficar fazendo muito vídeo. parada tá um pouco desigual, né? a vida da galera.
Heading there.
path.
Tá bem.
Here goes nothing.
Saco. Do bicho, velho.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Um puzzlezinho, é isso? Ah, olha só. É um puzzlezinho. Deixa eu ver. Tem um puzzle pra chegar puzzlezinho pra chegar ali. Tem um discurso. Hã?
Console glows as you approach. The mind it is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process.
Entendi, então temos aqui a razão. Então a gente vai linkar com a razão dela. Vou tentar conectar a lembrança. Então. Conectamos. A razão. Temos a razão dela. Conectamos, certo? O discurso. Nossa, o discurso tá aqui. E agora nós temos a emoção.
Master, welcome.
Conectou tudo?
Welcome back, Master. Welcome back, Master.
Perdi.
Welcome back, Master.
Time to see what's back there. Have a lot on my mind and, well, if not over, then through.
Ok, conectamos a mente de elitide. Ué. Drena-se quando o inimigo falha no teste de resistência de carisma, teste de sabedoria contra a magia, você causa dano por seu sistema próprio de metal de instrumentos.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Perfection. Unity. Every plane. As one. Every being. In their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
No one's stopped me yet. What path lies before me?
Muito mais bichinho pra enfrentar aqui, né?
I have something to
Tenta
ask.
falar com eles, né?
Descend.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Bye forever, pal. Find a route.
Focus. Moving.
These things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
Limpar esses bichinhos.
The device does not react to your presence. The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions.
Mind flayers
All
and
that remains
civilians
of the device does not react
side
to
by
your
side.
presence. You remember the shattered
This must be where they
windows of
infect and
outer outside
transform those they
conviction,
kidnap.
the burning black
Defiance.
sky of Avernus beneath. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, this unit, the returned city, casts you to blood. The devils who drag them down to hell. Knowing it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Come on, Karnak. Show him who you are. Baby. Need to learn the hard way.
Onward.
A rough tempest I will raise. No time to rest.
Your weapons, please.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Vamos ter uma briguinha. Os vermelhos.
My turn. Ooh.
Enough! My mind is
Knight to King 5. I'll strike you down.
This is gonna feel good. Open up.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior.
By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. They did? Oh, sweet gods. I have no right to feel it, but I am proud of them. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
These boots have seen everything.
What am I to do?
Never a dull moment. Need to find a way forward.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Vou morrer. Que isso?
That pod? Is that Mizora?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Mizora's life rests in your hands. Perhaps you could end Will's pact here and now.
Lembra? Não! Inspiração serve pra isso, né? Passamos de primeira, clã.
Recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact?
Eu quero.
And you thought that idiotic display would do it?
Bravo.
Oh, bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elitide symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. You can make no sense of the symbol. You decipher the symbol. It's an elitide sigil, meaning unleash.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Oh, 6 months is a trifle. You barely read through a single bookcase in Candlekeep in such a time.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Here we go again.
Ah, eu precisava descansar. Ah, porra, que isso? Eu fiz isso? Acho que sim, né? Cara, não tem um bagulho de... roubar esses bichos.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Ele ficou pra trás da cena.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
Embrace death. Become death. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attack.
Now this is my happy place.
Look after your dead.
tá com a bola de fogo.
Even the worms will want your carcass. I'm done with you. And this will help. Take your
Let me recite their demise. Can't slow down.
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Breathe deep and move.
Muito de um descanso, velho.
Baldurs Gate will know my design.
A situação tá feia. Pô, a crise tá mal. A gente passou na lição da caóstica. Eu não consigo, velho.
Let's see what this does.
Aqui. Vou bater nesse teto.
A whole fleet of Nautilus. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Lovely day this. For now.
Bom demais. Teremos lembrando de veneno. Eu gostei do de terra. Ah, mas vamos ver o de fogo. Ah, de fogo é normal.
My faith protects me.
A gente já estava auxiliado, né?
One day I'll catch a break. Hope your soul is in Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Por esse lado aqui também.
With haste.
Ok, aqui a gente conectou a mente. Aqui onde a galera tava. Não tem outra entrada pra cá não? Essa é pela casa.
Anything of use?
Acho que aqui já foi tudo, né? Tem um baú aqui.
Better not be cursed.
Era aqui o caminho mesmo no final das contas. Perdida.
What's in here?
Descend, assemble.
Platform's already here. Is anyone else's tadpole squad? Let's get going. Time to press ahead. Let's see.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Entrar, obviamente.
You said it was under control. It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist
Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thorm!
Of Myrkul!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so... very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard.
Olha o
the
pai do Will.
absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Droga, não teve como fazer nada.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldurs Gate. We go to prepare the way.
All right. What now?
Ainda não eliminei a Fireball. Não adianta ele tomar Fireball, né? Mas é o que ele vai tomar.
Oh. Let's move. Moving in.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Myrkul has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Myrkul's glory.
So long as Night Sun's in that cage, Ketheric will keep getting back up.
Ele voltou? Ok. Tá segurando as poções. Mas ainda temos poção da velocidade de voo.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Ele voa? Não, ele não voa. Aí ele vai bater muito no Sidão. Cara, dá medo.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
On my way.
The last board is set.
Você pode voar também. Vamos dar uma voadinha ali. O meu elemental, ele é imune a fogo. Imunidade a dano de fogo. Mais perigoso. Ai, ratinho. Eu ainda tô com um elixir de grandão. Então vou manter o elixir de grandão no tempo.
Let's go.
Uma vez por extensão, quando você matar uma criatura, os próximos elementos tem que ser crítico. Não. Esse cara. Ai!
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Tá, aqui nós temos uma questão tanto quanto perigosa. Preciso tirar a concentração desse cara. Boa. Porque senão o anjo ia atacar a gente. Agora o anjo não vai atacar a gente. Eu posso animar um esqueleto pra me ajudar também.
Shall be done.
Como ação bônus? Não.
Ketheric Thorm! Face me!
Back in your cave!
Tá. Uma. Pegou instinto de sobrevivência.
Put him up.
Ela voa, ela pode vir bater nesse cara aqui. Nossa, mas hoje não tá bem nesse testinho. Não foi legal não. vai parar mesmo, né? Toma então. 3, 6. Para de bater nela.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Ele acertou.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. You dare end one who belongs to me. I am the smile of the worm-cleansed skull. I am the regrets of those who remain, and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dust. I am Myrkul, Lord of Bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Que isso?
By Mistress Silken Tresses.
Que isso, cara?
Can't give up. Not now.
A little help, please.
On my way. Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Yeah!
ele tem imunidade a veneno, resistência a frio, resistência necrótica. Ele tem pouca resistência a concussão. Resistência a controle de multidão, em área controle de multidão. Debilidade, resistência a frio, ataque extra, ataque de oportunidade, consumir fiéis. Carambolas, catapimbas. Porque ele não tem nenhuma fraqueza, né? A gente concussão seria a fraqueza dele, que é uma resistência. Pode beber?
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Puta merda. Tá todo mundo com isso, eu fiz merda agora. Cara, eu vou fazer bombardeio.
Torne.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Ninguém pode se curar.
Take two. And this will help, please.
Unleash me.
Levanta.
bye-bye.
Perdeu? Ah, não.
Little help, please.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Anjo da Fúria, é a Croma?
No. No. We pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must.
Then we fly this foul place.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
My faith will guide me.
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Tem algo aqui que vale a pena? Vale a pena. Deixa eu ver.
What's inside?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an elder brain, to subdue it. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldurs Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Ok. Martelo de guerra de Ketheric. Ah, não tem... Tem passiva. Todos os danos recebidos dele em 2. Não passiva da minha. Após ativar, ninguém poderá mover você com sua. Seja por uma geração, mais só Uivo dos Mortos. Deixa eu ver perto dessas criaturas próximas. É a mesma coisa que leite amassado. Papai, eu te amo com carinho. Zevlor. Ok, eu não sei dessa coisa, o anjo já saiu.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
Vou de 2.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay.
Seems like a good moment to
O que nós estamos fazendo aqui?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Myrkul, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished, as one, and as three. The Alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. No.
No.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead 3 holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldurs Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldurs Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Cadê o anjinho? Bom, mas eu vou deixando por aqui, eu vou falar com o pessoal e limpar a área. Mas, saindo aqui, galera, é isso. Valeu!
Aylin! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aylin. Aylin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aylin! We'll see you later.
Don't waste a step.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldurs Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it. The same. I had hoped I might have been able to stay by your side, to help however I could. But the Oak Father has spoken. My place is here.
You'd make a fine fist.
I should speak up.
With Jaheira to lead us, and you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
Seems simple enough. Let's have a look. Bet I can crack that open.
part of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldurs Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aylin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aylin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell.
claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!